Hello, I'm James Woolidge at the Abbey Fields Clinic, and what we're talking about today is how you can make a few easy changes to exercise and weight loss to influence your pain, particularly of conditions like arthritis, where there's a chronic inflammatory picture going on. And what I want to say first of all is that people often look at having to lose a stone or two to make some difference to their pain. And what we now know is not just the mechanics of having extra weight, it's because in your visceral fats, your deep abdominal fat, we know this fat secretes inflammatory chemicals which can increase your level of inflammation and pain. So there are a number of things to try and avoid to try and reduce your visceral fat. One of those is trans fats, which are the fats that you will tend to see in fried foods. Now they last a long time, so companies like using trans fats, but try and avoid them. The other one is fructose, in particular, based sweeteners, particularly as corn syrup, which is sometimes hidden into things that pretend to be healthy, like flapjacks and meal replacement bars, and they may appear to be healthy, but we know there's some relationship between fructose-based sweeteners and visceral fat deposition. The other thing is to try and, as hard as it is, try and reduce your stress levels and try and increase your sleep to more than 7 hours, which is something I've also tackled in one of the other talks. The other thing that there's some evidence coming about for now is a mix of resistance exercise with your normal cardiovascular exercise. And resistance exercise, if you build up a little bit of lean tissue, we now know that muscles, when they're used, actually secrete myokines. These are chemicals that are the opposite of the nasty chemicals that are produced by your visceral fat. And that can actually reduce your inflammation level by actually working your muscles a little bit more. So there are things like high intensity workouts, and lifting weights is actually good no matter what age you are. So that's thought to be extremely helpful. So you only need to lose a couple of pounds, and preferentially your body will reduce visceral fat more than any other fat at the start of your diet or the start of your exercise routine. So you don't need to think about having to lose a stone or two. That's what I wanted to get across today. Thanks.